Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I want to show you guys this week's vendor reset for December 31st, 2019. The first portion of the video, I'm going to show you guys all the must buys in my opinion, and then later on I will have a complete overview of all the vendors and what they're selling. So if you don't see something that kind of interests you in the beginning, stay tuned. Later on, again, I will have a complete overview of the vendors. But anyway, if you guys are new to this video or find it helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and let's get right into this. Also, really quickly, I do want to say Cassie Mendoza is not going to be in this video. She is currently closed right now. There's one day until she opens up, and when she opens up, I will have a video on the channel as well, showing you guys what she's selling and if there's anything actually worth buying. Anyway, moving on, the first person you guys want to stop by is the Base Operations Clan Avenger. And what he's actually selling is a invisible hand. This is a named version of the AUG in TU6. It is a assault rifle, and what it comes with is 13,700 damage, and for the talents it has fast hands, perfect allegro, and in rhythm. Now to be honest, I'm not really the biggest fan of perfect allegro. I would rather have something a little bit else as my perfect talent. But if you are looking for a weapon like this, maybe you are collecting all the named weapons, you're putting them in your stash or whatever the case is, you could pick this one up. It is being sold. I don't really remember the last time this weapon was actually being sold. So if you are interested, check this one out. The one thing I would recommend doing is actually getting rid of fast hands. Go for something like Strained, maybe Ranger, maybe even something like Breadbasket, but it's just personal preference. At the end of the day, whatever talents you want to use as the first one is your choice. But like I said, 13,700 damage, and the talents are actually not that bad. Moving down, you guys want to check out this MP7, and what it comes with is 10,512 base damage, and for the talents, it has Ranger, Extra, and Rooted. Now this is, to be honest, not my favorite SMG in the game or anything like that. I do think there are some other SMGs in the game that are better, but if you are experimenting with MP7, maybe you want to make a PvP build or PvE build, something like that, this one's okay. Again, I would recommend getting rid of Ranger, get something else to help you out with damage, because Ranger not really the best thing for a SMG, but it also has Extra, you get a little bit more bullets. So overall, it's a decent pickup, and especially if you are new to the game or you're coming back and you want to experiment with SMGs, this could be a good buy for you. Going all the way down, you guys want to check out these gloves. Now, I will say this right off the bat, these gloves are pretty bad. The reason why I'm showing you guys them is because of the talent. They do come with clutch, and I do understand if you are a new player or returning player, sometimes finding gloves with a specific talent takes forever. And this happened to me before when the game first came out. I was actually making a clutch build, and I couldn't complete the build because I couldn't get clutch on any of my gloves until a vendor was actually selling them a couple days in advance. So if you are looking for a clutch build but you are having some trouble finding this talent, buy these gloves, put them in your stash if you're not finished with the build yet, or if you are, just roll off this talent, roll it into your main gloves you're going to be using, and boom, you will have clutch right off the bat. Now again, this is referred more to like new players or returning players. If you are struggling to make your first kind of clutch build, this talent is again available in this venture if you're looking for it. But overall, the gloves are pretty bad. The only reason why I would recommend buying them is for the talent. And then moving down, the same thing with this chest piece. This does have Berserk, so if you are trying to make a Berserk build for PvE or maybe PvP, whatever the case is, this is something you can have right off the bat, and hopefully it saves you some time. So again, just buy them, put them in your stash if you're not ready, and if you are, roll off the talents into your main gear, and you should have, you should save some time from just farming for specific talents. And unless you find perfect Berserk or perfect clutch, you can use this, and then when you do find the perfect versions, swap it out, or just use that gear, because obviously the perfect versions are better for your builds. Next up, you guys want to stop by the Theater Settlement, and the first thing you want to look at is this military MK17. What it comes with is 37,572 base damage, and for the talents, it has Lucky Shot, Allegro, and Double Duty. This, in my opinion, is a pretty good rifle for a PvE build. If you are looking for a kind of damage, headshot, damage kind of build for PvE, again, the military MK17 is probably one of my favorite rifles, if not my favorite one in the game. Also, the base damage is pretty nice on it as well. And it does have Lucky Shot, which is really good if you play in cover a lot. Pretty much if you are in cover and you miss a shot, it's not going to count, so you are pretty much guaranteed to hit a shot if you are playing in cover. So I would recommend keeping Lucky Shot if you are kind of struggling with aiming. If you're not, try getting something like Ranger or whatever kind of damage talents you want to go with. But personally, I would recommend rerolling Allegro, get extra, and this will be a awesome pickup for a PvE build. And then all the way down, you want to check out this defensive system mod. This one's actually pretty good. It comes with 7,939 armor, 1% health, and 1.5% total armor. It is a 496, but overall it's a pretty good roll with the armor, with the health. So if you are looking for some decent defensive mods, these ones are located in the Theater Settlement. The last vendor I would recommend checking out is the DZ West vendor, and what he's actually selling is, yes, another mod. This time it is also a defensive mod that comes with 2,076 armor, 3.5% health, and 2.5% total armor. This one is a little bit better, but if you don't have the DZ currency, you can always buy the one I just showed you in the Theater vendor or the Theater Settlement. But this one, as I said, is a little bit better, so if you have the currency and if you are still missing some defensive mods with armor and health, definitely pick this one up. But yeah, that's going to be everything for the video. These are the must buys I would say for this week. If I did miss something, let me know in the comment section below. But here is a complete overview of the vendors for December 31st, 2019.
Pleasure to see you. Whatever you need, I've got it. Always nice to see an agent around here.
Are you looking to make a deal?
Welcome, agent.
Good to see you, Agent.
DC bar none.